Hi guys, thank you for stopping by to share with Julie today. I hope you're having a fantabulous day today. Let's ask the question about bleeding, having heavy menstrual bleeding, and you want to keep that in check. You don't want to be just bleeding like that. That's no good. And what I would suggest is if you're experiencing this, either you go straight into juicing. If you can just do a juice feast for a period of time, do it. Or if you can do fruits, you can do mono fruits. If you could do grapes, you can do berries, or just fruits in general. You could add some green juices to that, fine. But do that for a period of time. That's the first thing I would say. And of course, there are herbs that you can use to help, because usually, of course, there is probably some congestion going on in that area. And so, what I would suggest is some herbs such as shepherd's purse herb, stinging nettle leaves. You can use these. Red clover, it helps with menstrual hormonal imbalance, so it's a good herb to use. Red raspberry leaves, cranesbill, marshmallow, plantain, hops. You could make also some cayenne tea. And these are some herbs that you can use to help you, to reduce the flow. But you must also, even for a period of time, just go to all fruits or do juicing. Even if it's just for a 7-day period, to try and get things, stabilized. But do that. And I will have a list below, or I'll have it a link to my blog, where I'll put some additional herbs and maybe some ideas as to how you can make tea. And I've just put a post up on a list of herbs and also the standard dosages for the herbs. So you could use that also as a guide. I will have a link to that also, guys. But this is something that can be addressed. I was there. That is where I was. When I was dealing with fibroids, that's what I was dealing with. And also, it could be that you also have fibroids. That's also something that is worth looking into, because when I started bleeding, I always had a problem with heavy period and also bleeding. But when I developed fibroids, it was just like triple, quadruple. The pain was more, the bleeding was more. So that could be the case. And so that is something to also look at, or maybe check as to whether there is fibroids present. But this will help you. Just switch up the diet. Even, I would say, a minimum of 7 days, but try to even go for 21 days. Switch up the diet. Do all fruits for a while and do your herbs. And let me know how it goes for you. And anyway, guys, I hope you found this useful. Subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos, guys. Don't forget, be the change you'd like to see in this world. Have a fantabulous day today. Ta-ta.